Hello spooky people, my name is Betty, but you might call me Babs, and welcome back to the channel, and also welcome back to Focalor. Is that right? Yeah, that's Focalor. I've been playing on AMANYAR, so I'm a little confused. No, this is Focalor. Hey, it's a cryptid island, and today I want to tackle some beautiful, beautiful layout changes. And I have done the YouTube crime, and I have worked on some things off camera. Oh, I want to show you the massive things that I did off camera, and you're gonna be shocked because it's gonna be life-changing. Life-changing! So first of all, I marked out a couple of plots that I want to move the villager houses to today, just so that it's a little bit easier for me to plan out. And also everywhere where you see a Focalor thing is where I marked possible tree spots. And you can also see I terraformed this absolute chunker right here, which is suspiciously ball-shaped, but we will ignore that. And this will be where I obviously will put a staircase. And this will basically be Goatman's Bridge. Goatnan's Bridge, if you will. And I want to put trees to the left and right of it so that you can just walk in between the beautiful trees and it's going to be all stunning and gorgeous. And at the end of the bridge, I want to have Nan's house right here. She will be in the transition between the kind of snowy part to the more natural woody part, and I think we're gonna make it work. It's gonna look super pretty. So I want to move her house there as well. I was thinking about moving the campsite back here, but I don't know yet because we could also move that one over here to the front. I don't know yet. I am not decided on that yet. Over here you can see we have a plot. Let me get down here. This is basically where I want the witch to be, because I want to turn this entire part here all the way to the front here into a swamp, okay? I want this to be a big swampy area over here, like kind of sunken, swampy, nice, delicious with this code right here. It's gonna look so good. I think that's all that I planned. No, that's not right. I wanted to put a staircase here as well. And then for the future, which I will not be doing today, because moving all of these houses is going to be enough, I want to put my house over here in this beautiful sunken area. So I've kind of thought about where I was going to place that right here. It's not final, but it's going to be cute because you can see it from here, and then all of this is going to be water. Like this entire corner going to be water. And then this is just going to be my house here in this little backyard area. It's going to be super cute. But yeah, I suggest we start kind of moving the houses so that we can plan the layout better. Okay, I did pick up the first house and also the first incline, and the first incline is gonna go in here. Is that correct? Yes. Right here. I still want to see kind of how this looks like. Maybe I want to move it like back or forward or something. No, I like this. I like this. This is nice. It's gonna look even worse on the map. It's gonna look so balls. I'm gonna say that it looks like a long bone. Wait, how much does this cost? Do I have this in my pockets? Oh, easy. Easy. Sure, a help. And just a tiny bit. Just a little coin. Okay, nice. We've got that paid off. That is a very delicious. Delicious indeed. And then I also picked up Miss Gloria's house, which will go right here, but I will save the bush. Save the bush, okay. Am I gonna think about it? No, this is the spot. That's the spot. Oh, and it's gonna be so beautiful because we're gonna have like trees everywhere and vines, and it's gonna look so nice, and like wheat fields and stuff. So excited, so excited. Also, another thing that I want to do at some point, do I have any fruit with me? I do not. At some point, I kind of want to go and maybe dedicate a whole ass video to diving, because, oh, no, shake that. Oh, good God. Because I have been neglecting, also on the alien island, it would have been so nice to use those, but I kind of just didn't. I've been neglecting one of my, like, horror or creepy decorating pillars, and that's the horseshoe crab. I've been neglecting my little babies, and I don't have any in my storage, and I kind of want to spread these around everywhere in the swamp, so I obviously need to go ahead and oh no. I obviously need to go ahead and collect some of those, so we might need to do some time traveling and some horseshoe crab hunting, which I'm very hyped about because they are my favorite little critters. Okay, stop talking, start construction. Hell yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be super fun. exciting. And also, one thing, you know what, we can actually do that while I'm here. I was thinking if it's a little bit unrealistic that the... No, don't do this to me right now. That the log bridge is this long. Because I don't have any space for like an iron code. For like a red iron bridge, which would fit this a little bit better. But I just do not have any space for that because my priorities lie somewhere else. So I was thinking, would it look better if we kind of do it like this? And then right here, you know, we do this? I don't... No. Okay, so you're just gonna have to ignore that this is kind of looking a little bit weird. And yeah, we're just gonna have to accept that. I am going to put to the left and right of... to the left and right of all of this, some... When will I learn? Some fences, some kind of English, hello! Some metal bars, like whatever. We can also try that out, but I am now going to time travel to tomorrow so that we can get the bridge in and also get the house in. So let's get it going. Turns out today's a bad day to be on the island because it's the fishing tournament and I don't want to deal with that, but this bridge, lovely. And I'm gonna put like trees, like for example, right here. No. Right here, or actually maybe I'm even gonna put one right here so that it's not as weird that all of this is kind of not aligned, but I was scared to align it because then it would have been like a really elongated schlingeling, you know? And I don't want to deal with that. Okay, but this bridge, kind of stunning, kind of delicious, like... Nature is gonna fix this, okay? Nature is gonna fix this. Now then, I think the next moving victim is gonna be Dobby. Dobby is our local werewolf, and I thought it would kind of be nice if we transitioned all of this into like a really woodsy, covered in trees type of area. And then it's gonna be getting a little bit lighter and lighter the closer we get to the city. I think that's gonna be really cute, so I'm gonna grab his house. Now for this bridge, what the fuck am I talking about? This staircase, I'm kind of unhappy about that. We could try and put it here so that you can go down right here and then to the right. Let me terraform this. How long are the stairs? Do we know? No, not the water. Hello. I also need to get rid of all of these lilies of the valley. Not to flex, but they're all naturally grown. Now, I'm currently in the incline menu, and I'm thinking we either put a natural ramp there, or we kind of pull the city part a little bit further out from the tower above and from the gate, and we instead put a stone staircase and kind of do a nice little transition area downstairs. And I think that that might actually work a little bit better to blend all the other areas together, right? Because it's not necessarily like a natural thing. It's still part of the kind of city plaza area. So I think I'm gonna grab a stone staircase, question mark. We can still change it. We can still change it later, so don't even worry about it. Okay, let's start with the incline schmincline. I'm kind of... let me imagine it. Sure. What if we... Oh, good God. I do not give a fuck. Okay, what if we move this a singular schmingular tile back? Let me imagine that. How does this look? Does this look a little bit better? Let me put it one further in again and then let's properly think about it, because I don't want to tear it down and spend all that money again. I kind of like the way that it's so squeezed in, you know? I kind of like that. I think, quite frankly, it's gonna go right here. How much are you? You're expensive, aren't you? I'm gonna be fucking broke. Oh. But we do have that done. Nice. That means that I can also just put this back and don't... Lloyd, don't talk to me about that. And then we can put stuff in front of it and it's gonna look so nice. It's gonna look incredible, actually. No, yeah, some of this. Oh, I also downloaded this. This is gonna go like near my house or something. Is that not perfect? Because I'm gonna be dead. Anyways, that's that. No one's ever excited like me about dying. Okay, and then right here we're gonna put Zoe Schmoe's house. It should go right here, shouldn't it? Did I plan that correctly? Please tell me I did. No. Like this? I think that's kind of cute, and then we can still put some trees to the right. He's gonna be surrounded by trees. There are gonna be trees in the front. He's gonna have a nice little fishing spot. I think for my old man, this is perfect. Was his house right there, almost? From the beginning? Yes. Let's ignore that. Let us ignore that. Okay, that is beautiful. That is stunning. Now the last house that we need to move is our goat Nan's house, correct? Correct, because the only other cryptid that we have is Hans, and he's gonna go somewhere in the castle structure. Okay, and not, did I say Hans? I meant Chops. Good God. And then I think Avery, because he's the crazy person in town, okay? He's the, like, aliens exist, you gotta believe me. I think he is either gonna go where Raymond is currently living right now, like on this little beach down here, or he's gonna go somewhere where currently we have the campsite, like kind of reclusive. Is that how you say it? Kind of outside of where no one else lives. And then the townspeople are gonna go, if you look on the map in the square D2, okay, you can see like the dots. I think kind of in this area I want all of my kind of villagers and the police station to be. We'll see. I will now go ahead and time travel and move in Goatnan. Let's go. Okay, let's check the layout. Let's check it out. I think his house here is gonna be super nice with like fully grown trees surrounding every singular corner of this. Oh, you're gonna be such a good little werewolf. Yes, you are. And then how are we feeling about this? I actually kind of really like that. Yeah, we can like pull the pathing out a little bit more, kind of have it snake around here. Down here we can do like a little extra plaza situation. I got her plot in my pockets. The thing about Nan is, I want her to be near the bridge, right? Near this beautiful bridge, so that she can walk over it, because she is Goat Nan. Now, the problem is, I don't know where I want her to be, because I don't want her to be too close to the witch, because this I want also to be kind of woodsy. I want to transition all of these areas from like this beautiful snowy area, kind of snow, less snow to no snow, you know? More like snow, less snowy, no snow, or almost no snow until we get here where there's no snow at all. And I don't really know. I was thinking this might be the best position for her right now, but the problem is then it would hide all of this beauty right here. So I'm thinking we might want to try just placing her house, seeing how it looks. And if we don't like it, we can just move her. I don't know where though. Let me imagine it. Can we still even see a little bit? I don't know. Also with her house, it's gonna be the same struggle as with Hans's house, because I don't know what I want to color her house, but she is gonna live kind of in the snowy area, so I also don't want her to live too close to the bridge, like not, I mean, you will see her house immediately when I get here, but like not too close, if you know what I mean. We could also just move her house, I guess, right on here, which like we can still extend this, but we could also use this as a kind of more of a separation between the snowy area and this, because then we can pull the transition of the snow more to the left and back, and we have more space for trees in between the snowy area and this one, so that we can kind of separate these areas more. And I think I might like this. I might just like this. Maybe I can even pull it forward one more. I I actually think I might want to do this. Admittedly, it is closer to the bridge now. However, I don't know if I care too much. Because it gives me more space for the transition to the left, and then we also have more green space downstairs to the right. So I'm thinking this might be it. Will I regret this? Only time will tell. Only the future will tell. That being said, I think that in the future videos we might want to tackle this area so that it's out of my brain. Because I don't want to have to worry about all of this. So we might want to tackle Nan's surroundings in the next couple of episodes. But now, I kind of want to try, as like the last thing for this video before I time travel, to move Nan in so that we can have the final houses everywhere. I kind of want to try and see which type of... like if you want to use the fences or the iron bars as the railings for this bridge. So let me go grab some. I don't know where I have any storage systems. I'm gonna start with the fence. Like, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Or maybe we can do one side fence and one side the iron stuff, and then... yeah, I don't know. But I guess the fence looks the most fence-like from up here, right? It looks very fancy. Thank you, professional jokester right here. However, the jail bars are obviously, oh god, so much taller. But now the question is, do we like the taller one, or do we like the smaller one? Or do we mix and match? Which we could also do. What does the picture look like again? It kind of has the taller ones at the back, and then the tinier ones in the middle. We could also see if we want to mix and match. Beautiful. Okay, let me get uppy. So how are we feeling about this type of layout? So that we have the big ones at the end and then the kind of tinier ones at the side to kind of mimic the bridge. And we could... wait, let me grab. Let me grab. I have thoughts. Like, imagine if we had this here. And then also at the end, where there are currently bushes everywhere. I'm gonna scream! This is perfect! I love this! Wait, let me put these down over here as well, if I have enough. I think I should. English is failing me. Okay, guys. This... how are we feeling about this? This as Goatman's Bridge? Hey guys! And then it's gonna be surrounded by trees. And there's gonna be another string light at the end. And then you have Goatman's house right here. Is this actually, like, can we plant stuff right here? Oh, that could be the only problem. That could be my personal only hell. Other than that, oh, imagine. It's gonna look so cute. What we could also do, which would, however, be my personal nightmare. Like, we could make this whole bridge 4 wide so that we could put plain party lights, arches on the bridge. I kind of don't think I want to do that. Because this picture also doesn't have any strings. It only has the strings in the beginning. In the front. I do, however, feel very strongly about this. Like, this is so cute. And then imagine you're just walking around here. Oh. Slay. And then to the left and right we're gonna have all the trees and it's gonna look so good. And Nan's gonna walk up and down here and I'm never gonna see her because I'm gonna be on the other side of the island and I'm never gonna get a picture with her on it. Yeah, yay! Okay, so then I guess let me go ahead, time travel to the future so that we can have Nan move in here. And then we'll be done for today. Let's fucking go. Here we are, next day. Before I go and check out Nan's layout, we have a visitor staying at our campsite. And there's always the slightest of slight chances that it is Chops. So I will always check. Always check. Your time is coming, Ione. Your time is coming. Ew. Who are you? Her name starts with the P. Not even close. not even close. this. Hello, this is the bridge. I did replace that one fence right here. Look at this. Okay. Beautiful bridgey bridge. Hell yeah. And then all of this, like, we can obviously not put something right here. But, like, we can plant trees all over right here, I think. Can we plant a tree right here? I will figure that out at a later point. Okay, but all of this is going to be surrounded by trees so that you can't really see her house that much. This layout over here I also have to change because it's kind of all in a line, which I hate. But this, I think, stunning and very slay. Like I said, I kind of want to, in one of the future videos, go on the hunt for some horseshoe crabs that I can just throw around, mainly in Miss Witch Girl's swamp. And yeah, then I also want to kind of decorate Goat Nan's surroundings, not necessarily her house yet. I don't think I can handle that because I think I need to brainstorm a little bit more. What does Goat Man's house look like inside? Let me know. I don't have any singular schmingular idea how that could possibly look like, but that's exactly why I need this kind of break day of finding horseshoe crabs. I think that's gonna be super fun. It's probably not gonna be the longest video, but it's gonna be a video that's pretty fun for me personally. Also, maybe, actually, let me check real quick. Maybe we can also finish the sea creatures. See, I haven't even caught a horseshoe crab. Jail for me. Okay, so yeah, we will definitely be tackling that in the next episode. And for now, I really hope that you enjoyed these layout changes and that you are happy with them just as much as I am. And I hope that I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, I suggest you guys stay spooky, people. Goodbye.
Yeah.